How are you doing? Well, there's already one person on here. That was lightning fast. I'm laughing at my thumbnail I put up. I forgot I had that on there. And I was just playing around, I think, with Pixel Lab one day and was trying to recreate this mural from our choir room wall years ago. Hey, Aquamarine. How are you? Hi, Esprit. My husband and I tried to go on an anniversary date and it ended up being kind of lame. There's this chocolate place where you can sit down and have something delicious, but you can't sit down past 8:30. Their like kitchen is closed. So we got there past 8:30 and didn't get to have any lava cake or anything. So we just picked up some cookies and hello. ASMR Smile, he said, I don't know if you saw my comment on the community page. Oh, on my public Facebook page or Hi Lynn. Hi Lupe. Thank you. So anyway, we just got some chocolates just to take home and some stuffed croissants and that was it. We spent some time driving children around today and I don't know, I signed up for things without realizing, oh yeah, that's probably when we would maybe celebrate our anniversary. And I brought a friend dinner because she had carpal tunnel surgery, and I had to drive my daughter to a birthday party and then pick her up 2 hours later, and then another kid needed a ride. Yeah, hopefully we can go on a real date later. And it usually works kind of late on Saturdays or sometimes very late on Saturdays. Hopefully we can do something more planned. Sit down and have someone serve us a meal. And we were trying to get in touch with our HOA people today because my husband's been working on a shed and it needs to be moved further away from the property line, and it's a long story. We're moving it to the other side of the yard, and we realized, oh, we should probably run this whole thing by the HOA, and so we had to fill out a form, and the president, he's pretty nice. He said, oh, I'll walk over and get the form from you, and I'll bring it around to the other board members, and if 3 people say yes, then it's a yes, because that's the majority. So it was nice of him to do that on a Friday night. He's retired, and he says, oh, just any excuse to go for a walk is great. I won't be on here very long because I'm hanging out upstairs while my daughter's in the bath. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Heather. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm starting to come down with something, so I'm drinking some Emergen-C, and my first concert of the season is a week away. So I'm kind of nervous about that, and we had some sopranos who weren't there last night because they were sick, and so I'm feeling kind of doomed right now. I can sing through a head cold, usually, so as long as it doesn't attack my vocal cords, I should be okay. Hi, Andorra. Thank you. Okay, did you all see my video yet today? Brittany and the General? I had fun making that, and that was my first time using a screencast program. So I thought that was part of the video editing software that I bought, but it's like another feature that you have to pay more for. So I went to use the feature, and then it prompted me to pay for it, and so it was like another 30-something dollars, so I did that. That way I don't have to have my tablet all shaky aiming at the screen. So in the future, when I do videos like that, similar to my Ashwin videos. Um, oh, Lynn, your dad stopped breathing today? Oh, I'm so sorry. How far away does he live? I'll be praying for him. I'm so sorry. Eileen, I'm glad you liked Brittany and the General. Hi, Debbie. What's Nebraska like? I've never been there. Thanks, Lynn. I'm happy to make you smile. I kind of have a backlog of video footage right now. It's not like scammer related, just things that I wanted to make videos about, like some cooking stuff, and I just I've had so much going on, lots of appointments and kids using the computer for homework and stuff. And so when we had the YouTube editor, if I was at somebody else's house, I could just get on their computer, like my parents' house, and finish editing a video. But now I have to do everything at home. Or I could use someone's laptop or something. Oh, and Dora, you're new to my channel? I'm so glad I made you laugh. That's my favorite thing, is making people laugh. Well, and singing. I don't know. Those are kind of tied. Well, I'm glad you found my channel. Oh, thanks, Eileen. So last night, I did... Well, I've been playing the piano a little bit, but last night was our last rehearsal before we get together with the symphony. So our director was with the symphony, and someone was standing in for him, and we didn't have a pianist, and so I decided to tackle that, and so that was 2.5 hours of playing some pretty challenging songs after like weeks of not playing much at all. You don't realize how much your elbow affects your fingers when I move my fingers. Like, and it's okay if I'm playing like chords, because you're just kind of putting your hand in a position and pushing down. But if I have to do runs and stuff, it kind of feels like I have weights on my fingers right now. Whisper, your dad's not been doing well either. Hi, Bimu. And one of the songs we did last night, I think there's a different score for the accompanist because the notes were so tiny, and tons of sharps and flats and naturals. We call those accidentals. I didn't want to... There are tons of accidentals and confuse everybody. It's just really hard on the eyes and a super fast song. And the whole time, the left hand, which was my broken side, your left hand is going like this. Like, what's the word? Like toggling or something. And that was starting to get a little painful, but I don't feel super sore today, so that's encouraging that maybe my left hand will be able to play normal again. Yeah, Bimu, I made that. I think on Pixel Lab. I think I was, what was I doing? Was that a meeting or waiting room or something? And I started trying to recreate the old mural that was on our choir room wall. I mean, one of my kids made that. And Dora, you sing too? And play the violin? That is so cool. Esprit use Epsom salt? Okay. I was buying that a lot when I was doing my 200 miles over the summer. But I ran out. Need to get more. I should have put that in my anniversary video that I could use some of that. What have y'all been doing tonight? Andorra, I love bath bombs. Hi, Granny. Did I say hi to you, Granny? Well, I am now. Andorra, you're in Arizona? Is it still hot there? Is that a dumb question? Bimu, you've been watching debates on free speech? That sounds riveting. Hi, little piece. Yes, I want to hear a clip of your ditty. I don't think you can post a link here, though. I think in chat those get blocked. Andorra, it's still warm enough for you to go to the pool. I'm jealous. I always say that, you know, if I were super rich, I would never want a mansion or anything, but I could really use an indoor pool that I could use anytime I want to. Hi, Hungry Moon. Hungry Moon, it's 80 where you are? That's too warm. For right now, anyway. So I was trying to make a video today, and I forgot it was early release day for the kids, and so they all came through the door going, la, 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 just being super loud, and I had to give it up. So what are you guys going to be for Halloween? I think I have a zombie outfit somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is, and I don't feel like digging for it. That involves both of my arms. I can't remember the last time we had super deep snow, but I remember we had feet of it years ago. It was fun. Beat me what? Okay, so I was thinking about doing a giveaway, and well, I never got to do what I wanted to for the last one I was gonna do, which was disappointing. But today I ordered some prints of the general. I wonder what they think at the photo lab. Like, what? Why does this woman have this random photo that she's printing out? So I have 3 5x7s of the general. I also have an 8x10, and I plan on having some fun with that. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, though. So let me know if you would be interested in winning a photo of the general. Hi, Allison. I never thought about whether Australia does a Halloween or not. So it's starting to get popular there? You can't go wrong with a zombie costume. I never got to do my dream costume because I moved away from my friend, but hi Mike. So with my last pregnancy, but I ended up being too miserable to really do anything for Halloween because I got rear-ended October 6th. But I wanted to get like an 80s style prom dress, and I wanted my husband to have like a powder blue tux with like a ruffly shirt, and our costume would have been pregnant prom. I wanted to have sleeves that were real big. But now I am most likely never going to be pregnant again, and I will never get to do a pregnant prom Halloween costume. Unless I'm fake pregnant, but that's not as fun. I had a friend, she and her husband, when she was pregnant, they went as a priest and a pregnant nun. That was wrong. Yeah, I love 80s stuff. I have these two girls I teach piano to. They're teenagers, and I'm always like educating them on 80s culture. Like there was this video where Kevin Bacon is explaining the 80s to millennials. Like if you wanted to call a girl that you liked, like you had to go through her parents first. You couldn't just like call her cell phone or something. So every time you wanted to call someone that you liked, it was, oh my gosh, who's going to answer the phone? Let's talk about the olden days. Or you had to like stretch the super long cord into your bedroom to have a private conversation. Okay, Little Piece says, for the full version, you have to go to my channel under the discussions tab. Oh, written copy. Okay. I will check that out. Granny, where is that costume? Hi, Jamie. Andorra, you don't know the 80s? This is the perfect time for us to explain the 80s to you. Okay, everybody tell her an 80s movie that she has to watch. First of all, you need to watch Better Off Dead. And Say Anything. And all the other movies with John Cusack. Oh, Granny, your sister and her husband did the cat tuxedo thing? That's funny. Andor, you can tell us about the boy bands? Which boy bands? Were New Kids on the Block, was that late 80s or was it 90s? That was like one of the bands I really could hardly tolerate. So if I went to a church dance and they started playing New Kids, I would leave and go to the bathroom. But I had a friend, her room had magazine clippings all over it of New Kids on the Block. Like you couldn't see any of the wall anymore. Seriously wallpapered. Okay, another 80s movie, Never Ending Story. Okay, Andorra. Um, I need you to watch Better Off Dead so you understand when I say $2 cash. See, it's not funny right now, but it's funny when you know the movie. Like one of my friends says, "You need to remind me when I owe you payment." And I said, I'll just go, "I want my $2." It has a psychotic paperboy. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is another one you need to watch. Like, what if you're on a game show one day and you don't know any of this 80s pop culture trivia, you know? Hi, Renee! It's so much fun to see you here. Renee, what is your favorite 80s movie? Thanks, Hungry Moon. Granny says Rain Man. I did see Rain Man edited for TV. Definitely a very good driver. I love Steel Magnolias too. Well, I could do without the sad ending part. Although I do like the part where the little boy slaps Shirley MacLaine. That's kind of funny. Renee, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be like promoting our concert? Oh wait, me too. Oh, I loved the Paperboy game on Nintendo. Yeah, Ferris Bueller is awesome. 80s had like a lot of good soundtracks. Spree says Mystic Pizza. I think I saw parts of Mystic Pizza. Renee, I bet you've been doing Ensign stuff all day. Renee, is it your favorite thing when you go to a lot of work to put all of the information for us in an email? And then someone says, "Where's rehearsal? Where's dress rehearsal? What are we wearing?" Do you love that? Are you like, "Go read your email before I kill you"? Esprit, yes, okay, Breakfast Club. I still have it recorded off TV on VHS, and the editing makes it way funny. He says to the principal, "Eat my socks." What did you just say? He sounds like a real tough guy. "I said, eat my socks." He goes, "That just cost you another Saturday, mister." And then they don't have this scene where they smoke marijuana in the edited one. I didn't know about that forever, and so I didn't know why they were acting all goofy. I thought it was because they bonded and they're friends now. Oh yeah, Karate Kid. I liked the remake too, but I like them both. But the original will always be my favorite. Anything where there's like an old man butt kicking, I'm a fan of that. Oh, Bimu, the boy who could fly. Okay, you gotta know which part is my favorite, right? There's no water in this gun. Yes, Esprit, the 80s are the greatest. The fashion. Oh, Hungry Moon, Top Gun. Yeah, Top Gun always made me feel uncomfortable. Like I felt like Iceman and Maverick were flirting with each other. They kind of got in each other's faces and There's actually a YouTube video where they made a parody of that where it makes it look like Top Gun is a romance between Iceman and Maverick. Lane, I need to check my email in a couple days. Oh, yeah. I check it sometimes. There's also a YouTube video where it makes The Notebook look like a horror movie, where it looks like he's stalking her. Yes, Bimu, exactly. That part of The Boy Could Fly is so funny. Hungry Moon, your mom loves Tom Cruise. She still loves Tom Cruise. Okay, I do have to say, I found Tom Cruise off-putting after a while, but my sister made me watch the movie called Night and Day with him and Cameron Diaz, and I actually really liked it. It's one of those movies where you're going back and forth going, is he bad? No, he's good. No, he's bad. Or good? He's bad. No, he's good. Oh, yay, he's good. Yeah, that's how that movie is. What about Goonies? One thing I learned is that 80s movies had a lot more swearing than I remember. And so, oh god, we were watching Christmas Vacation. My husband picked it up on DVD and we thought, let's watch this with the kids. This will be great. And the first 5 minutes we were like, never mind. We had to shut it off. So much swearing, and I think the ratings were different back then. So the older movies that are PG, you would think, okay, this is all right. It's just PG. Hungry Moon, your mom is obsessed with Tom Cruise? Didn't she see him jumping on Oprah's couch? Did she not see that? You need to find that and show it to her. Oh, The Jerk with Steve Martin. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. One of my most favorite movies ever is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with Steve Martin. I never get sick of watching that. So dang funny. I love the storyline. And then there's a twist at the end that you don't expect. Maybe I shouldn't have told you guys that. Now I'm in the mood to watch a good movie. Granny Goose, Raising Arizona. Oh, hi, Blue! Sorry I missed you. I've been blah 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 blah, 80s movies. Don't even get me started on John Cusack holding his boombox above his head, trying to get his girl back. And I love that song, In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. Okay, and she's having a baby. There was a lot of stuff in that movie that made me cringe, the way they would fight and yell with each other. But then at the end, when can you see me now? Sorry, you guys. Okay, wait. Esprit, are you there? Did you just John and Joan Cusack? I am okay. I'm trying to chill. I have to know everything about them. I love them both. She is hilarious. Sorry about the connection problem, gal. Said I had a very bad connection. Oh, it made you guys watch an ad again? Sorry, Renee. I'm probably gonna have to go soon anyway. Get my child out of the bath. Esprit, where are you? I need to know about John Cusack. Oh, did you guys see John Cusack in Serendipity? I love that movie, but then lots of things made me cringe, and I felt very sorry for his fiance. It's kind of painful. Granny Goose, why are you quoting Poltergeist? Yeah, everyone needs to see Poltergeist at least once. But not Poltergeist 2. Don't. Yeah, Granny Goose, Serendipity, John Cusack, and Kate Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale. No, Esprit, don't leave. Tell me about John Cusack. Or email me. I have to know about John Cusack. Come on. Yeah, like Serendipity is not a mind-blowing film, but oh, one of my favorite parts is, let's see, Kate Beckinsale's boyfriend or fiance in that plays the Shania, and he has this big, huge ego over it. And this dance he does when he's playing in this club makes me laugh so hard every time. Like, I've tried to find a clip of it on YouTube just so I can laugh over and over again. Esprit, are you gone? Someday Esprit will tell me all about John Cusack and his sister Joan Cusack. Oh, Joan Cusack is in Say Anything with him, by the way, as his sister. Esprit. Oh, there you are. 1408, the creepy hotel room, right? Yeah, I saw that. The end was really creepy. Okay, are John and Joan super cool? What are they like? Little piece, there's another ad. Oh, bye, Hungry Moon. I could talk about 80s stuff all night. Really. I love Joan Cusack in School of Rock with Jack Black. Bimu, I have seen The Journey of Natty Gann with John Cusack. Yes. Very young John Cusack, correct. I haven't seen that in forever. I wonder if I could, you find it on DVD? Is Bree not gonna say why they got the Numb, though? Yes, Bimu, we should watch Journey of Natty Gann together. Thanks, little piece. You watched a 4-minute ad for me. Was it Poopery? I hope it was at least funny. Bimu, you have it on DVD? Okay. Yeah, you're coming over. Sorry, I sound really bossy right now, but yeah, you're coming over. And the girl who plays Natty Gann, was she ever in anything ever again? She looks kind of similar to Justine Bateman to me, just a little bit. Bimu, you lived it? Oh, you liked it. Trying to remember some other 80s movies that are maybe lesser known. Oh, Well, this was a popular one. So I also liked Pretty in Pink with her friend Ducky. And oh, okay. So is his name Andrew McCarthy? Okay, Andrew McCarthy from Pretty in Pink. Looks very similar. Okay, have you guys been watching Haters Back Off with Miranda Sings? The guy that's in love with her in Miranda Sings looks so much like Andrew McCarthy to me in his mannerisms and the way he talks. I was seriously on a quest to try to prove that they're related, but I have been unable to prove that. I was thinking, oh my gosh, he had a son. Yeah, Patrick. Okay, Granny, go watch something with Andrew McCarthy and then watch Haters Back Off. Tell me if you see the same characteristics that I see. I can't look at that guy without thinking, Andrew McCarthy! Remember the movie Mannequin? I'm pretty sure that was Andrew McCarthy. Okay, I should probably go get Sabrina out of the bath. Tomorrow I'm going to a crafting thing, which is not something you will hear me say very often. But I'm going to make some Christmassy jars with some vinyl letters on it. And because I'm bad at crafting, I will find some way to make that extremely difficult. So I should maybe plan on making a video about that so you guys can laugh at me. Granny, yeah, see? They have to be related. Bimu, I haven't seen Mannequin in forever. We should just have like a 80s movie fest. I think that would be so much fun. What would count as like 80s food? So a couple years ago, I guess it's been a few years now, me and my friend decided to watch The Net with Sandra Bullock. Have you guys seen The Net? When we first saw that, it was, oh my gosh, look at that. She's ordering pizza on her computer. It was like so cutting edge, you know? And now you watch it and, oh, she's dialing up and she's got a floppy disk. And so me and my friend decided to watch it and eat Hot Pockets. And every time something really retro happened, we took a swig of Snapple. We're such dorks. But why is it that Sandra Bullock is in so many movies where her family's all dead, or she just doesn't really have any family and she's like a hermit? So in While You Were Sleeping, her family seems to be like they're all dead. In The Proposal, once again, like her family's not in the picture. It seemed like in Speed too, like where's Sandra Bullock's family? So in The Net, she's such a hermit that no one can vouch for her that she's the person that she says she is. So I don't want to give away the whole plot, because what if you guys actually do want to see the movie? Even though it's kind of lame. Oh, do you guys remember The Pelican Brief? That was pretty intense. I actually liked that one. So Julia Roberts and Denzel Washington. That was either late 80s or early 90s. Twinkies were a thing in the 50s. I heard that Twinkies used to have real whipped cream in them. Hot Pockets are 80s. Oh, my friend she thought they were more like 90s. But you know what? They didn't taste as good as I remember them. They tasted pretty nasty. Little Piece says, yes, saw the net. Snapple shots. Bima, you are obsessed with the Pelican Brief. I saw that quite a few times. I hardly even drink juice anymore, actually. I usually just drink water. Sometimes some milk. I decided that was one kind of simple change that I can make just to lower my sugar intake. I have not had pop really in over 5 years. I'll have like sparkling cider or something, so it's like if it's a special occasion or something. But I like to buy the mini ones for stocking stuffers. And sometimes those are really hard to find. Little Piece and Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. She had a lot of family. I never saw that. I think I've only seen her Hermit movies. But I love While You Were Sleeping. That's one of my favorites. Bimu, it's kind of interesting with juice because the program WIC, Women, Infant, and Children, they give you vouchers for like healthy foods, and so they let you get like juice for your babies. But then the doctor's going, we prefer you not give them juice or water it down. Little Piece. I'm going to put that on my list of things to see. Renee, what was your yup for? Divine Sister of the Yaya. Divine Secrets, as I said. Granny, did you hear my kitty? Oh, Sabrina? You hear popcorn? She's splashing around in the bath in there. Catching up on comments here. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go get... Oh, did I tell you guys what I got for my anniversary? I got a pillow. I also got a picture frame. Sabrina usually hates taking baths, so this is nice that she actually asked to take a bath. She freaks out if I wash her hair, though, so if I can just get her to enjoy the bath a little bit, that's a good step. You want a duck? Are you saying dog or duck? This is a memory foam pillow, and it's made by Sealy, I think. Thanks, Renee. Are you all done with your bath? Do you want a towel? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a great weekend. We've still been doing internet-free Sundays as a family. That way we have to, like, interact with each other more. Oh, hi, Heather. Good night. I hope I said hi to everybody who stopped in. Okay, bye.